Hello and welcome to or back to the channel and welcome to another reacts video here, reacting to the brand new Netflix original series from the creators of Dark 1899. Just reading the synopsis here for you. If you don't know what it is, immigrants on a steamship travelling from London to New York get caught up in a mysterious riddle after finding a second vessel adrift on the open sea. Horror, science fiction, mystery. Sounds good. Sounds good, you know. I got my lovely little sea turtle shirt on, just staying in the ocean vibes, you know, mahalo. Jesus. And yeah, hopefully it'll be good. I saw an article calling it the smartest show of all time. So, I'm sure my brain that's woke up just about an hour ago is perfectly equipped to deal with it. Without further ado, let's just jump into episode 1 of the new Netflix series 1899, The Ship.
The brain is deeper than the sea. For hold them blue to blue.
This is weird. I'm expecting it to be weird, honestly and fairly, but this is this is weird. Fair. The brain is deeper than the sea. Deep. Oh god. Okay, so you got like a, you know, mental asylum, psychiatric facility, whatever you want to use. I mainly wanted to cut just to say that was just a really lovely little cut between the whirlpool and then the room. That was just really nice. I'm a big fan of like nice, clean cuts like that. Ominous figure standing in the shadows. Never like those though. Never like those.
I know what I've seen. I'm not crazy. What did you do to my brother? Where is my brother?
Okay, bit of a mystery developing there. She, you know, definitely not crazy. I actually trust her. Based on based on the show I think it's going to be, I do trust her. What did that weird, ominous shadow man do to her brother? Where is her brother? The ship. Oh, the ship. Something ship.
What have you done to my memory? Wake up.
Very trippy. He looks evil. He looks like he'd be evil, you know, ominous old man in the shadows. Wake up, god, that was trippy. A lot of pyramids. A lot more pyramids than I was expecting in the, you know, boat ocean thing. But triangles. It's always triangles, actually. Throughout everything I've seen about the show, there's so many damn triangles. Bermuda Triangle? Maybe. Maybe. Got bruises, marks on her wrists, like, I assume from where she was, like, restrained at some point. They look like that, like tight restraints, trying to pull away. Yeah, that's my assumption on those.
Steamship lost at sea. Prometheus still missing after 4 months.
How do you lose a giant steamship? I mean, Prometheus, god. That just makes me think of Alien, which may be the right vibe. What did I say, like 1,400 missing? Gee, I feel like that should be of greater concern, quite honestly.
I found out what our father did. Meet me in New York. Don't trust anyone. Your brother.
So much mystery. More mystery. So mysterious things. I found out what our father did. Meet me in New York, tell no one. Oh. God, Jesus Christ. We're not even, well, it looks like we're on the ship. But God, it's only been like 3 minutes. Oh God, I should have recorded this later in the day. My head is just about containing so far.
I am Moira Franklin, born in Moorfield. Today is October 19th, 1899. I am not crazy.
God, I guess you could look at that 2 ways. You know, you could say it's someone who is crazy and who isn't Moira Franklin trying to convince themselves they are. Or it is Moira Franklin, she's trying to like ground herself, you know. I'm Moira Franklin. This is the date. This is where I am. I'm not crazy. And I'm going to lean to the second one here. I trust her. I trust her. Ominous music. Massive boat. Jesus. That's a big boat. Also, I was going to say, There's already been quite a couple examples of number 1011, and I was just curious, so I did Google it. It says the number signifies the end of one cycle and the beginning of another. It encourages you to let go of the past and embrace the new opportunities that are coming your way, which I guess also plays a part in this. You know, do you think she's crazy? It's about, you know, her journey, 2011, letting go of the past, her father maybe, this mystery of her brother, and embracing a new future. Maybe. Or maybe it's just a good number, I don't know.
It's been 4 months now, and they still haven't found the Prometheus. Big ship, just disappearing. It's odd.
It didn't disappear, it sank.
I mean, fair play, that would be the assumption, wouldn't it? What's most likely? The massive ship with 1,000+ people just disappeared and we can't find it, or that it sank? Fair enough. Fair enough, there's the most likely option here. Ignore the loud fuzz for a minute. This guy doing this incredibly hard job shoveling all this damn coal into the furnaces to keep it going. Just dreaming and longing for New York, you know, wanting to see the Statue of Liberty. Yeah. Oh. I'd say I hope you get there, but this show, I don't know if you will, mate. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I can't stop thinking about that lost ship. Do you believe it sank? It's really the only explanation possible now, I would think. It makes me a bit uneasy to travel on this ship.
Thank you. Someone said it. All this talk of this giant ship going missing in the ocean. Where is it? Did it vanish into thin air? Aliens? Did it sink? And there are all these people talking about it on a giant ship. You know, fair to be a bit uneasy. I'd be. Anyone should be.
What a rare treat to see you up here so early. May I? Don't make such a face. I'm really doing you a favour. I mean, I get it. I've travelled by myself for years now. I also know how fast one is judged. And there are already rumours circulating. Is it true that you're a doctor?
The way my eyes rolled into the back of my skull when she said, "I'm really doing you a favour here," you know. Ugh. God, and then straight to gossiping, eh? Nothing like gossip over breakfast, lunch, whatever meal this is. You know, I don't know names yet. Mora, that's the only name I can see in the episode synopsis. You know, I'm talking about red dress hair. On her own, hearing these voices in her head, and then having to hear this voice out loud. Maybe the voice in your head are preferable right now.
The focus is on the human brain. They let you cut up brains. Women in England are allowed to study, not practice. That's what they do, don't they? They show you the world. And then they tell you you can't have it. That man over there, Dr. Reginald Murray, was dumb as a stump. His father was a doctor, and so was his father, and so on.
Yeah. Damn patriarchy, especially in 1899. You know, allowed to study the brain, but she's not allowed to become a doctor of the brain. Yeah, I'll show you the world, but I won't let you have it. It's lovely. It's a lovely dress she's wearing, actually, the dark green and black. It's a lovely ensemble. It's a great colour combination. Compared to dumb man doctor over here, who's a doctor because his father was the doctor, and his father was the doctor, and his father, and you know. T. Swift was right, you know, F the patriarchy.
I mean, look at them. Why do you think they're all here? Nervous wreck of a priest and his horny-looking brother. That exotic little bird over there with her sheep of a servant. And those French honeymooners who clearly didn't marry for the right reasons. They're all running away from something.
Fair again. Green and black dress, spitting facts here. All these different people, all running from something, most likely. You know, I mean, they're paid to be on here. And then you have the guy who we saw in the furnace earlier with the picture, who looks like he's less running away and more running towards something. This new opportunity, this new adventure, Statue of Liberty, wanting to see New York. Love contrast. Okay, that was eerie. Everyone drinking at the same time. Whether that actually happened or it's red dresses your imagination, because she has got a lot going on. She's trying to come into herself. She's not crazy, so maybe she is seeing things a little bit, just a little bit, maybe.
And if I'm not mistaken, that's also the case for you, my dear.
Excuse me? Sorry.
Stopped before she can say why or what red dress is running away from. For red dress, at least, what a helpful what's the word I'm looking for? Interruption.
We need a doctor. It's my sister. I'm begging. She's dying. We don't know what to do. I'm begging you.
Oh my god. The man doctor over there just ignoring, you know, not my problem, not my problem. You know, poor guy begging them. It was just these two units, I'll just say, just come to drag him away. Oh, Red Dress might step up here. Maybe.
She's dying. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. I need a doctor. You're killing her.
I'm sure you can do without my company.
And Red Dress is going to go after him. Of course. Of course, the only, you know, seemingly nice person on this damn ship.
Creeps like you don't belong up here. Next time I'll throw your scrawny ass overboard. Got that?
Oh, poor guy. He's looking for help for his sister, his sick sister. And he gets threatened, you know, they threaten murder and they chuck him, you know, down there with the scum, with the peasants, you know, with the paws. Oh.
Stop! You were looking for a doctor.
This way.
Giving birth, by the look of it. Yeah, fair enough, wanting and needing a doctor for that one, God. Fair enough, he was scared as well. You know, after the, you know, the whole threat of murder. Thank God for Red Dress, you know. At some point they'll say her name and I will remember it. You know what, this is a pregnant woman. And literally the first word in the episode thing is Mora helps a pregnant woman, so Mora. Mora is Red Dress, okay. Lovely confirmation.
No. This is wrong. Stop her, Anchor.
I can hear his heartbeat.
I dog her for the cut, but ingenious, very smart, and it is 1899. And even, you know, even 1899 in like fancy upper class hospital, you know, equipment wise, can be a bit bare compared to today, let alone in the brigs of this giant ship. So actually very smart from Mora. Well done. Mora's very good, isn't she? Not crazy, I swear. She's not crazy.
I have to turn the baby.
You can't let her. She could kill it. It's God's child. Do something. Get her out of here, Anchor.
What do you suggest I do?
I'll let the woman get some help, please. What do you want him to do? It's God's child, eh? Why hasn't God? Why can't you say to God sent Mora here to help ya? Come on. Let the woman have some help. She's in pain.
She's fine.
Thank God for Mora. Yeah? You want to send her away, you want to stop her. Thank God for Mora. Jesus. Thank God for Mora. So what I'll assume is that the loud bang earlier, when the guy was looking at the picture of the Statue of Liberty, was this man who was stowed away because, you know, 1899. Don't think they were letting black people on that ship, to be honest with you. So, yeah, that's what that was. I mean, he made it abroad. Well done to him. God knows how this is going to go for him, though. Smart. Going right for a disguise. Get some clothes. Some shoes, especially. You know, it's smart. Right now he looks like a stowaway. Some fancy gum. May get, you know, maybe help him not have to hide in the with all the coal, which can't be good for you. It just can't.
Maybe if you helped a little, if you didn't simply lay there, not moving, dead almost. Stop your little act. It's pretentious. You don't love me. You never did. This isn't a marriage. It's a lie. Don't pretend anymore.
Alright, mate, Jesus. Big argument following what may be the most awkward shag I've ever seen. All her fault, obviously. Big stud von mustache over here. Obviously, top class shagger. So it couldn't be his fault, you know. It's her fault just laying there doing nothing. Ugh. If I play some bets as well, I don't think he loves her either, so I don't know you can put it all on her. The facial expressions of that maybe say, yeah, she does have a little bit of an act going here. You know, maybe a bit more clueless, sweet, innocent than Perhaps she is.
I wanted to be a doctor like you are.
That's sweet of you. I'm sure you will be one day.
Are you a mother?
I can't have children.
All going so well. Lovely moment. Thank you. Want to be a doctor too. Lovely little bonding experience. Another question through a loop. Voices start back in her head. Oh god, getting to the bottom of it. Getting to the bottom of it. God, my brain. Something. Something up with her father. Can't have children. Brother. Oh, so mysterious. What do I expect?
That's all we have.
I'll assume all that damn testing is why she can't have kids. A lot of testing, because she was crazy. You know? Ugh. 1899, Jesus. Bad year. Bad year.
Miss, have you gotten lost?
I didn't see the...
She's having a panic attack. He just came for a nice private drink, you know? Only so many places you can go on this giant steamship, I suppose.
You're the captain.
What were you doing down there?
I don't really see how that's any of your business.
Passengers from first class aren't allowed down there. There are rules on this ship and they shouldn't be challenged.
Who made those rules and to whose benefit were they put in place?
She speaks very well. He's having none of it. He's having none of it. People in first class don't go down there. They don't associate with the poors. Oh, she's trying to help, man. I'm a goddamn nice person on this. Well, on the first class section of this ship, you know, we won't dog the people downstairs too much. We don't know anything about them, really.
Captain, you need to see this. For 20 minutes, we've been receiving the same exact signal. I think it's coming from the lost ship.
Yeah, that is pretty urgent. Probably should rush to that one. The ship has been lost for months. At this point, you start getting messages from it. I'd be wary. I'd be wary. You wouldn't assume anything bad. You'd probably be happy to found them, you know. But I'd be a bit wary, honestly.
4457.
They're just sending these coordinates over and over. Nothing else. There's nothing to tell us the Prometheus.
How far away are we?
Good man. Good man. There's a chance. There's no guarantee it's the Prometheus, but there's a chance there's these people who've been missing, people who've been worried about, you know. And his first thought is just, where are they? How close are we? Can we help? Nice.
The current should have taken them north of their route, not south. How did they get here? That's about 7 hours. We're changing course.
There's a chance he wants to help. Good. You know, he's got the questions in his head like, how did it get there? It should be here. It should be here, not here. What happened? Just wants to help. Lovely. You know, minus the all, you know, don't associate with the poor thing. Nice bloke so far. And the alcohol. But all this time on the ship, maybe you need it.
It's like you want people to find out. Don't you think it's best to keep both our heads down?
Why don't you have a little conversation with God? Because he made sheep and turned you into one, and me into a wolf.
What an ass. That guy's just an ass, isn't he? Jesus. His brother's concerned about something, whatever they're running from, and he just does not care, just doing his art. Just doing his drawing.
Where's everyone? We're all outside looking for the ship that went missing.
What are you talking about?
They turned our ship around. The crew got a signal from it, ship that got lost.
How does she know? How does this little girl know? She's onto something. I mean, she's 100% right. They are turning, looking for that lost ship. Intuition? In little bird mode like Game of Thrones in berries? Who knows? She knows. Smart girl. Future doctor, sure, why not?
May I step inside?
Passengers shouldn't be in this part of the ship either.
Is it true that you found the Prometheus?
Passengers can't go anywhere on this damn ship, can they? Cabin crew go here, the poor's down there, the rich up there. Everyone stay in your place or get off. That's essentially it. The main question, though, you know, did you? I mean, she heard them talk about the secret code, and she's very smart, so I guess she could just deduce.
We received a signal. Coordinates. They might come from the Prometheus.
You think the passengers, they're still alive?
It's been 4 months. It's unlikely. If they rationed the food, they could have made it.
True. I mean, 4 months with what they had on the board. Unlikely. They could have made it. I mean, if it is Prometheus, someone has to be sending that Morse, the signal, the Morse code, so someone has to have made it. But all of them, Unlikely, to be honest with you.
Why do you take such an interest in the Prometheus? Did you know anyone on board?
I just noticed that we turned the ship. I just want to know when we're returning to our course.
Obviously hiding something, but fair enough. You don't have to tell the random captain whose room you stormed into all your deep, dark secrets at the end of the day, do ya? Oh, wow, I was first drawn to the gun in there. But he has the same type of letter that she got. Which is strange. I noticed also her letter from her brother wasn't signed by the name, it just said your brother. That's the same envelope at the very least. The white, the green outline, the little triangle embedded into it. Oh, the mystery. Linked. Maybe they can sense a link as well. Maybe. Maybe.
I saw you talking together at breakfast. I thought I made myself clear. No talking. Yes, madam.
What's going on there then? What's going on with Green Dress? And these two? Oh, the secrets on this damn ship. The secrets on this damn ship. How is it that, of all the secrets on this ship, the mysterious ship that went missing 4 months ago being found is on the list? I don't know if it's probably at the top, but there's so much.
6 hours ago, we received a message. We believe this message comes from the Prometheus.
Believe? You're not sure the signal comes from the lost ship?
We're not. But the communication technology we're using on the ships of this company is rare.
Both fair points. He's like, well, you're not sure, and we're doing all this on like a hunch. And him pointing out, well, you know, because of the comm system we use, most likely that one. Everyone's raising fair points. It's fair enough that they don't want to, especially them with whatever they're running from. They don't want to waste time or go back. But the captain's the captain. Makes the orders, doesn't he?
There you are. Why do you care if we arrive in New York a day or so later?
I mean, look at him. Maybe medically there's something in New York waiting for him. So that's why he's in such a rush to get there. Because I'll be honest, Chief, you ain't looking so hot right now. I'm going to be honest with you.
I'm sorry. Wait, just stay. I'm hungry. Some bread?
Oh, you know, if that was a like first class man or anything, like they might have just gone off and kicked the poor bloke here off the edge just because he's poor, you know. Lovely meeting between the stowaway and the coal miner. I'm gonna have to learn their names at some point. I'll get like a little cheat sheet or something with them. Everyone's just got nicknames at the minute.
Is it true that you studied medicine?
Rumors do travel fast. Do you know that there are just as many rumors about you on this ship as there are about me?
They're gonna be friends. I can feel it. They're gonna be friends. You know, at some point they might, you know, find a both. They both got the same bloody envelope. Maybe the same exact letter. It had the same wording. You know, what is lost will be found. The triangle, all that. They'll get along. They get along. Which is good, because they have no one on this ship, do they? They're both very alone.
Right down here, the ocean has a depth of almost 4,000 meters. Man has mapped out every corner of this world. But what's down there is still a mystery.
He is very right, isn't it? Even in today, 100+ years later, you know, we've gone into space even now. But the entirety of the oceans, so much of it's still left unknown. A what if? It's crazy. It's crazy when you think about it.
Ship ahead!
So eerie, isn't it? Just the silence, the darkness, not a single light, not any movement from this giant ship that had over 1,000 people. It's just so ominous and eerie and ugh.
We should return to our course. Let's just give the company these coordinates. This is their concern here, not ours.
We're dropping a boat down.
The company needs to know. Doing anything else is insane.
Once again, both raising good points. He's put a good point. Hey, look, not really our problem. Let the company know the coordinates. They'll come fetch it. Everyone's happy. Well, the captain is concerned. Something to do with that boat. Maybe he got a picture of his family. Maybe his family were on that boat or something. Maybe he knows someone on that boat. It's personal to him. Maybe he's just being a nice guy saying, no, we're going. We are boarding that damn ship. The Prometheus.
You're in command while I'm gone. Is that perfectly clear?
It's supposed to be your ship, sir. You can't just...
Feels like a dangerous move. You're in command whilst I'm not here. Alright, I'm in command. Let's go. None of them want to be there. What's going to stop them? Faith. Only thing that's going to stop them is faith.
You three, with me.
I'm coming with you. You might need a doctor.
Of course she was going to come, wasn't she? Mora had to come, didn't she? And they might need a doctor, that's fair. You know, there are people here. 4 months lost. Medical attention probably be required for at least one of them. And there's no chance in hell that big fat male doctor's going to volunteer himself. Oh, no, could never.
Miss Franklin, you as well.
Captain, shouldn't we take the priest with us? We have no idea what's waiting for us.
What? Should we take the priest? In case of what? It sounds like he's going to say, we don't know what's waiting for us. It's like he's implying, hey, could be demons there. Should we take the priest? It's an odd suggestion to make. Of all the people on the ship, you're going to go with, let's bring the priest just in case. Just in case there's Satan or something waiting, you know?
Why would they want me to go with them?
Because you're a priest, remember?
The Prometheus has been missing for 4 months. I don't know how many passengers are still alive, what they've gone through. But I'm sure it would comfort them to see you.
Oh, not because of demons or anything, just in case, you know, they might be emotionally distraught, and the one thing they'll need at that time is a bit of faith from the good Lord. Sure. Okay, 1899, fair enough. This man's definitely not a priest, by the way. He does not sound like he's a priest at all.
Who are you, crewman? I haven't seen you before. Return to your post!
I won't get on that boat.
What's your name?
Oleg.
You two are coming with me.
Fair enough. Fair enough. We need men. Oleg over here and Jerome. They're down. They're down. Not like these cowards here. They'll come, you know, and they'll be rewarded justly if we make it back safely and alive. Please. Please.
Can I have one? May I have a cigarette?
What? No, you don't want it.
Stunned that he actually gave him the cigarette. At no point in that process did I think he was gonna. He walked over, I didn't think he was gonna. He lit it and put it in his mouth. I thought it was just taunting him, blowing from smoke in his face. He held it. I thought the guy was going to go for it and he was going to drop it. No point in that process did I think he was actually going to give him a cigarette. Shows you what I think of this guy already, doesn't it?
I saw you in the dining hall, and you caught my attention. Your scar. I think that it suits you, really.
Well, that was weird. Gave him a cigarette because he has a thing for scars and men. Maybe. You do you, mate. You do you. Is that why you're running? Because you're gay? Is that why? Because you're like a serial killer who scars people before you have sex. I don't know. Okay, I'm thinking too much about it now.
Hello? Is anyone there? Wait right here. If we're not back in an hour, get help.
It's giving Man of Medan. Anyone played that? Great game. Dark Pictures series? Great series, actually. Man of Medan, great game. It's giving that vibes with the abandoned boat and all that. Yeah, and I guess, yeah, someone should stay on the boat and keep watch. And you don't want... You want it to be someone you trust. And one of your first mateman here. Or the second mate. Or one of your matemen rather than, you know, one of the other people you grabbed.
The last 12 years I've been part of your crew. I outrank him. I should be there.
No, you stay here. I said 1 hour. Go back and get help then.
I understand you're angry, but the captain's... What he's doing makes sense, doesn't it? Instead of just leaving this random guy there that he doesn't know, of course you want to leave someone he actually trusts on that ship who he knows in an hour will go get help if needed. Instead of just this random guy he found on the way out. You know, no offence, Jerome, I trust you. But yeah, the captain makes sense there. Don't get play, mate.
Someone sent the signal. There have to be survivors.
Nah, call me a coward if you want. I go up there, and it's looking like that. No sound, no movement. Bloody vines or whatever growing down. Dust everywhere. I'm leaving. I'm calling it a day. You know, I don't even go to this boat. I just send them to the company like First Mate suggested. Jesus. This doesn't feel like a good idea, but yeah, Captain's got to be the hero. Fair play to you.
It just stopped, sir. What do you mean? The coordinates, they stopped all of a sudden.
Then they've seen us, right?
Most logical outcome. They've seen you and realised they don't need to spam send coordinates anymore. But ever so eerie that the second they get on board that boat, it just stops as well. So what you said makes sense, but very eerie nonetheless.
What happened here?
That's the all-important question. I mean, it's just such a mess. Stuff everywhere. I guess you could put that down to like if there was a massive wave, it could have shook everything around, but still. Oh, so eerie. So bloody eerie.
Are you right?
He looks like he's seen a ghost. He looks like he recognised that ribbon, lace, that material, that design. He does just look like he's seen a ghost, doesn't he? Something. Or his family on this boat, maybe. Maybe that's why he's so invested.
I can't bear to wear this makeup or this dress anymore.
If you had just accepted things, then none of this would have happened. You should practice your Japanese now.
Would you like to dance?
So the peek at their secret, whatever they're running from, to do with green to black dress. And she uses old school Grammarly. Not Grammarly, old school, oh god, the bird, the owl. You know, Duolingo. Old school Duolingo, the gramophone. To learn her Japanese. This place really is deserted. Us, seaweed, cobwebs everywhere, everything thrown around. The thing they send the messages on also appears destroyed, so God knows what has been sending them those messages from this exact coordinates. But it can he be good, can it?
Someone destroyed the telegraph.
How did they send a signal?
The telegraph not just broken, but destroyed by someone. Ominous. Because they've come and destroyed this whole time, but then what's sending signal? Or whoever was sending the signal could have seen them get aboard and then destroyed it, which is a much scarier proposition, obviously. Because why do they want you aboard so much, and what are they going to do now? Whoever was sending the signal, I'll assume. Oh god, he's on the ship now. He's on this ship, the Cerebus. The Kerberos with a K. So yeah, draw them in with the coordinates, they dock, they come, and he, by the look of it, swims out. Fair play, mate, you're a strong swimmer, aren't you? And he is now aboard this ship. And, oh god, I do not dread to think what he is going to do.
What's she doing?
We are currently following a beetle. Or a scarab, or whatever it is. That is currently what's happening on the abandoned ship. We have no idea what to do. We're just following her, who's following a beetle. It's a ridiculous situation all around, isn't it? Something's been locked in there. That has been locked from the outside. Something has been locked in there. And I personally would not want to open it and find out what, but I guess we are.
There could be anything inside there.
Oh my god.
Aww. It's just a little boy. I mean, he could be like the son of Satan or anything. It could be Damien. We'll presume not. It's just an innocent little boy. Will you have to ask why he was locked here? What locked him in here? That guy? Why? So many questions. How long's he been here? Can't be that long. You know, maybe it's a ploy. Maybe he's working with the guy. Oh god, this show. Shows like this, they make my brain work too much. All the theories popping. I don't like it.
Who put you in there?
What was that kid holding? He had something in his hand. It looked like just like bundled up like napkin. There's gotta be something in there though, hasn't there? Everybody's so intrigued by that number. 1011. About the rebirth and all of that. This could be her brother. This could be Mora's brother. Potentially. He looked like he just listened in, see if any was in there. Could be. What? That beautiful looking green beetle again. As he lets it in to the room and it appears to open the door. You know what, maybe Mora was onto something following that beetle earlier, because they're clearly very intelligent. "1013, he's very specifically chosen the room right next to Mora's. There's got to be something in that. There's got to be something to it. It's got a link to her, because of course it has. Once again, another pyramid. So many pyramids, triangles throughout this. Once again, that pyramid. It was embedded on the front of their envelopes as well from the letters they both have. Oh, what can it mean? Oh, my head. 7 more episodes of this hurting my head. Oh, oh, good episode. My god. So many mysteries, so many secrets, so much to build on in the next 7 episodes. Prometheus found. They found that little boy who I don't trust. That guy snuck aboard and he specifically chose to go next to Mora's room after listening to see if she's there. The letters that both the captain and Mora have. All the passengers. Oh my god. Good. Good episode. Good episode. Good start to this show. I'm intrigued. The mystery has caught me. I need to know more. And so, of course, I will be back for more. 8 episodes. Yeah. So, episode 1 done. 7 more to go. But that's it for today. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, let me know your thoughts on 1899 in the comments down below. No spoilers, please. Because you might get much further ahead than me. But yeah, leave it to just episode 1 thoughts, if possible. Overall, if non-spoilery as well. But, you know. But yeah, leave a like if you have enjoyed. I hope you have. And subscribe for more reactions throughout this series. And more reactions to all kinds of other stuff. And yeah, like, subscribe. And as always, I just want to say a very special thank you for watching.